Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Kraka Drak playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 2. I do apologise, we've been a little less regular on these recently, as we did mention, as I mentioned to some of you in the comments of the previous video, just been very busy with other stuff coming out and going on recently. So without further ado, let's get back in here. We've recaptured this region. I do want to tax them. And actually, I'm going to go on to Public Order and Untainted while I repair things. And we're going to end turn. I could capture Throg, but I actually kind of want Throg to push down here and potentially retake the Tower of Kark and the Bay of Blades. Because if they fall and I can recapture them, that's only good for me. Yeah, that's actually really good for me. Oh, he came at me. Ah, damn it. I'm a bit surprised by that because I will easily beat him here in Saal encampment. So we'll see. As I said, at some point I do want to cheese a war with Erengrad to take all their territory. So that's something for the future because obviously they've got some really good territory for me there. But I need to ideally peace out with the Norskans first, which they're Norskans, let's be honest.
A negotiation.
Seriously.
Yes.
Ooh, okay, it's a bit of a tougher fort than I thought, but it's heavily armoured. That's the thing, is what I could do with is getting, I don't think I actually have access to Thunderers, but some sort of heavy armour piercing equivalent in these armies. Maybe Giant Slayers as well to deal with some of the large... Then again, the Norscan large units don't tend to be armoured. That said, we're still going to cut through these guys. They've got very little in the way of ranged. We've got good... Yeah. I'm not really concerned here. I'm going to double up my line a bit. So nice standard line. With these guys doubled up in it, well, they're going to sit just behind to be used to push wherever I want them to. And my Quarrelers are going to be squared. And Slayers on the flanks to deal with their large stuff bouncing around. These guys will be used to potentially push through any gaps which appear in their formations, so we can get them around and flanking. You guys can turn and face that way. Actually, the first thing I want to do is, I say all that, I'm going to put these guys back because Throggy needs to be dead yesterday. Charge! Catch them! Ah. The issue I'm going to have here is the amount of fast movers, which my ranged are going to start taking out once Throggy is gone. But Throggy needs to die first. Oh, into there. Range, turn and kill them. Throg is down. Into there. You guys can push through. You guys can just get involved everywhere. You guys can pull back into them. But these guys are going to start rolling around the flanks here. Right, ranged. I want on them. You guys can start pulling around. We're flanking them nicely there. Ooh, I forgot to use my Oath Stone. Right, let's support this unit, please. Burn them off as quickly as we can. In we go. So the Dwarves are holding the line here nicely and shredding through the Norskans. There's a dead big... Oh, what happened to his face? Wow, I think I broke him. Oh god, you guys should not be over there. Right, you guys can just pull back just a little segment to get yourself in order again. Nice, we're breaking through here. Roll, just fold in a bit more. Ranged, hit those chariots. My couriers are so good with all of this, it's great. Here we go. Yeah, that's already form.
Slayers! Joey, attack!
And slowly advancing. Just basically clearing them up now. Again, I was never really worried by this battle. I had to fight it because of the way it worked, but yeah. Let's hit that one. There we go, it's crumbling. Nice. There we go. A nice, solid victory for us there. That's good. I'm happy about that. Yeah, but Throg is hilarious because he just gets shredded. I think the balance on these is because of Throggy. And yet, with the ranged, I just kill him in seconds because he's not heavily armoured. He's really not good. He is very, as a large unit, he is always extremely vulnerable to ranged attacks. Still alive. Can I force peace? God damn it. I don't want to chase, because if I chase I'll have to fight the battle, otherwise I'll lose my slayers. So I'm going to let them fall back for now. Denial. Oh, missile resistance for shielded resist units. That's not really hugely good. Buffs for dual wielding. Acceptance. Huh. Interesting. None for really for single-handed other than the... I mean, I guess that's good because it does buff up my no. I think I'm going to start buffing myself a bit then. There we go. No, I don't want to go damping straight away. Extra armor, please. And actually, I want to fix the altar of spawns to start. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong button. Wrong button. I'd like to save up for that because that gives me, it makes things good, and that gives me a better garrison, basically. Oh no, that's what I want to start with there. And yeah, we can fix there too. Okay. That's actually quite good. So the advance is going well here. The thing I don't want to do is end up pushing across the sea straight away, because as I said, I want to take out Erengrad's territory, but yeah, I guess they can have a defensive alliance. But no, Erengrad needs to fall. She's taken territory which I had taken, and really? They're coming straight back at me? With half their forces, they think they can take me. Yeah, go on. I'll eventually get a trade agreement with them. I'm not going to resettle them, if I'm honest. Not yet.
Let's hear what you have.
Nope. I'm tempted to be cheeky.
I've little time for talking, but much time for killing.
Oh, come on, you want to do it?
My axe thirsts for war.
I'm going to have to fight this, because if I don't fight it, I will lose the Slayers, and I don't want to lose the Slayers, but it's a ridiculous battle. This is where I think when you're doing auto battles, you should have the option to withdraw units from the battle before it happens. So effectively I should be able to select units and have them as unfielded. Obviously if you lose utterly, they should die.
Runesmith! Dwarf warriors! We demand blood! Axes out, lads!
Let's put some more people on top of them.
Vengeance!
You guys can sit behind and you guys can form a beautiful line here. And go. These guys aren't really anti-large, but they will do.
Quarrelers! League of that blood! Guard square! Attacks move!
Kill it.
Strike out!
Skinwolf first, because it's armor-piercing monster with physical resistance and all sorts of fun.
Axes out, lads! For the ancestor god!
And it's got physical resistance and all sorts of fun, so actually it's probably not really worth us taking. Let's send my runesmith over to help. Throw a buff out. We're happily clearing all of them. You guys can start folding round into the flanks here. Let's rip them apart. They should have flanked with the They should have flanked with the Skinwolf to get him into my range, but that would have been sensible. Split my ranged a bit. I'm not a huge fan of splitting ranged, but here we go. Into the rear of these marauders. And we will cut them to pieces. And Cromson here is having fun. Kill that unit now. Just pull my range back a little bit. They actually work better. If they're too close behind, they can't arc their shots as well, which makes them miss more. Well, not able to shoot as much and potentially hit your own troops a lot. There we go. Into the rear of them as they run. Always a good way of causing lots of damage. Oh, I should finish them off. There we go. Oh, my runesmith chasing away. 40 good Dowie fell. Obviously, my slayers were kept out of the battle. And we pretty much cleared up that force. I should have chased them down last turn, but, you know, hindsight is a beautiful thing. Hmm.
Time for a reckoning. For the wisdom of Valea.
Let's see. See, that's good. Especially at the moment, though. I think my other things are probably better at the moment. Constant armor-piercing damage. Buff to everybody.
Summon me. I travel the world seeking jewels.
Sorry, every time he says that, I can't help but hear, I travel the world and the seven seas, which is terrible.
My axe thirsts for war. Let us begin.
We need a name for Sarl Encampment, by the way, guys. And the Altar of Spawns. So please feel free to suggest them down in the comments. Definitely don't want to be recruiting a Lord here. I just want to be slowly building them up. Everything is going well over there. Again, I'm kind of happy to let those go to Kislev. I'm tempted to buy these up and sell them back to these guys, to Prague, to make Prague powerful again. Not that I've got that mod turned on at the moment, so yeah. No, I don't want to increase the growth there just yet. I want to save up and get it set up perfectly. I need to start advancing as well next turn. Because if I don't, the Empire is going to start taking coastal settlements off me. And I want all of Norska for myself. Yeah, I will trade with Kislev. Kislev offering someone else trade? This is like an unheard thing, guys.
For the wisdom of Valea. Time for a reckoning. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Doomkeep should fall relatively quickly. Again, this is the issue. It's getting down to here, but then again, there's multiple places to hit here. A Varg camp is movable from here. Can start moving these guys next turn. Okay. Bonus versus large for all two-handed units. Not worth. It's okay. I'm at the point where basically until I get to the very end. Oh, I could use some extra public order here. Oh, that's not what I was expecting to be happening. There we go.
Honor to your ancestors.
Yeah, they can have a non-aggression pact. Oh, I hate this one because there's literally nothing you can do about it. It's the same no matter what happens. Yeah, let's move into Doomkeep. Is it a real easy auto, or will I lose some Slayers? Oh no, we're just going to occupy Doomkeep. Straight onto Reclamation Works there. And the extra garrison to keep it a little bit more defendable. That's just versus Norskans. And Warriors of Chaos, to be fair. But defense to start with. Always defense to start with. Damping's always good as well, but yeah. No, I'm going to go for rune strikes first to reduce the cooldown on my runes. Okay, right, these guys can start moving. Am I best to go via the sea or the land? That's the real question here.
Godtrek, keep up. Godtrek,
I will take attrition, but we're going to push there as fast as we can. I'm potentially going to get some public order issues here now.
like Everpeak Summit.
Yeah, I may need to throw something else together there. Yeah, there we go. So good, solid, aggressive push going on here. As mentioned, we may have some public order issues as we expand, but that is what it is. There's only so much I can do about that. What I'd really like to do is, as I said, what I'd really like to do is force the Norskans into a peace treaty so I can go to Erengrad. But then again, I may as well. I'm at the point where I can pretty much finish them, where I can probably finish them fairly quickly now.
Summon me if you dare.
And this is annoying because it's multiple different places I'm hitting. Oh god damn! That's kind of why I hate Slayers, because you can't do autos with them. Ooh. I love the way it goes to 4, but I can't do that. He is probably struggling too, yeah.
Yes, come on.
Okay, there's getting a bit better now.
To war. Onward.
Anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end this one here. Sorry it's a little bit of a shorter episode. I'm just a little distracted at the moment, so I'm not really feeling it. We will be jumping into more of this again. Don't worry as we smash through Norska here. Again, it's going to be consolidating so I don't get too many rebellions behind me as well. But we'll see how it goes. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you have been enjoying this playthrough, and please do feel free to pop any comments in the comment section. In fact, it's really encouraged because it helps my videos get seen by more people because of the way the YouTube algorithm works. Obviously, if you're new to my channel and you do enjoy this, please like and subscribe. Hit that little bell button if you do want to be notified whenever I do anything. And an extra special thank you to all of my Patreons. You really do help make all this possible. So thank you for that. Link down below to my Patreon, or you can hit join here on YouTube. Tell me off in comments when I don't mention my Patreon at the end of the video, guys, because I'm going to be unemployed in a couple of weeks, so I really need to make the most of this while I'm unemployed until I get something new. So yeah, cheers guys, thanks all.